So I've spent tens of thousands of dollars of my own money testing low ticket offers and how to run them effectively as self-liquidating offers, which means, you put $1 into advertising, you get at least $1 back. Spent millions of dollars of client money doing the same thing. I'm running acquisition funnels at break even or profit. Now, I've helped build hundreds of these over the years. And there's one big mistake that people make that stops them from running effective self-liquidating low ticket offers. And I want to run you through how to avoid this mistake. So when I first started these, and I heard about them years and years ago, I thought, I'll create a $7 product, a $27 product, a $47 product, whatever, right? And I will put it on my website, and people who join my email list will then be presented with this, and they'll take it and I'll make money. And with that organic traffic, I was getting like a 1% conversion rate. Pointless, really. And I thought, well, you know what? It's converting now. Let me throw traffic at this. Let me run ads. So I started running ads, and then you quickly realize that that's not going to self-liquidate at all. Because a $7 product, you're going to pay $25 to get a customer. So you're losing $18, right? And you start doing that at scale, you start attracting hundreds of people every month with this. You're going to eat into your runway really, really quickly. The secret to running self-liquidating offers is the offer stack, right? So if you've got one of the funnels that I'm running right now is a $27 product, and then we have a bump offer for $47. That is that little thing on the checkout that says, do you want to also add this to your order? And then once they've done that, they go through to an upsell page. And it says, hey, do you also want to get this? And then another upsell page. And you can daisy chain these together. I like to do 2. I advise most people to do no more than 3 or 4. But essentially then, my one is a 27, 47, 97, 99. So what's that? It's like $270. I make on average about $70 to $80 per person coming through, and I pay $50 to $60 per person. So I'm making, let's just call it $20 profit per person. But you have to have that offer stack in place to increase the average order value. If you've got a low average order value, ads are so expensive now, it's going to be obliterated in seconds, right? The problem is that most people don't understand that you can't just add on new product. There is a system in place and behind successful bump and upsell offers. Most people don't know how to do it. So what I've done after building hundreds of these myself and millions of dollars in ad spend to test this is I have created an AI agent that will ask you questions about you, your business, your offers, all of this stuff. And it will map out that whole funnel for you. And it will tell you what to offer, what price, and then even like price adjustments to get even more profit. If you want to give it a test, it's $7. It is itself its own self-liquidating funnel. So click below this video. You'll be able to go get access to the AI for $7. And you can give it a run, see what works. If you have any questions, you can always let me know. But test it, because that's the secret to running self-liquidating offers, average order value.